Hello everyone, welcome to EagleEye Spring Review. So let's go through the email. In this sprint, we have two goals. One is V2 down video for webhook. So for this one, we kind of did all the prerequisites for the webhook, but Geoffrey is kind of on 2 days leave. Yeah, so I think Geoffrey will record it next week for this one. And for Azure Marketplace, so we refined the email from Microsoft and we created Epic for it, and we will go through it later. So this is 1 week. And Luke, Jim, and Geoffrey, and I think Geoffrey didn't fill his time sheet. Yeah. And here are all the PBI. We kind of finished all the work, and we put a few like small PR and small fix. So those 4 is kind of like a new added into the sprint. So I will go through the PBI. So for the down PBI, let me zoom in a bit. So for the first one, we refined the email from Microsoft for Azure Marketplace, and we created a PBI, created Epic for this. And for this Epic, I refined with Adobe, and we have like 5 PBI inside it. And we are going to start doing the first one next sprint. So this one is kind of to prepare the technical assets. So which means to convert our bicep to the arm template. So this is the first PBI. And next one is we added a new settings page on the portal. So you can see on the portal, we have a settings page. So this is to configure the internal emails and some notification emails. And once we configure it, we can use it like inside our tag. So for example, for the sentiment positive, right? Previously, we need to add a lot of like internal email suffix or kind of notification suffix. Now you just need to add like sender is external people and sender is not a notification. Yeah, so it reduces a lot of like manual copy paste. So far, any question, Adam? Oh, good. So Adam, oh, good. You just said all good. Oh, what?
All good.
Yep, all
Okay.
good. Carry on.
Okay, yeah. For next one is a bug fixed by Jim. So, when we process the HTML, when we process email in Engine, we kind of like process the HTML. So the problem of this, it is HTML, and we don't have like a 0.1, 0.2 for tasks. It's just like use HTML tag URL, LI for those tasks. So Jim fixed this by specify the content type for the object for the email. So it is kind of doing user need to specify the return type to be text, so we can identify the task in the email. So this is a bug fix. And next one is a bug. So when we doing some like update in the staging, it requires us to like log in, which is very weird. Later we actually found this is like expected behavior, because we have kind of like 2 environments, staging and prod, and they are using the same Azure AD for authentication. So if we doing something on production, like log in, log out, and then we jump back to the staging, so we need to re-log in. So this is expected. So we just close it as not planned. And for next one is for Geoffrey. He did a UI enhancement for the tag prompt. So you can see, I think this is from the feedback from Adam. So we added some like hover effect and changing the button style for the dialog. That's this one. And next one. So this is another bug fixed by Jim. So the problem of this one is when we trying to update a tag and save it, and then we open it again, it's not getting the latest data. So Jim fixed this. So every time we open the tag, it will fetch the latest data. And next one is a small fix from Jim. So on the portal in dark mode, we have those like a white background. And also this label is not aligned. And Jim fixed this background and the label. And next one. So Adam, this one is the feedback from last sprint review. So you want to have like some external icon when hover to it. So it doesn't like express the user. So I fixed this one. It's a small fix. And the last one is to remove the HTML website. So before we using asset products, our product website is just a HTML page. And we migrate to SSW products, but the code is not like a clean, it's not removed. So this small PR is just to do some cleanup. So that's all the dump PBI. Yeah, I will quickly go through some.
I didn't understand the last one. It was HTML. What it's now Tina CMS, is it?
Yeah, Tina CMS using SSW products.
So what was this about then?
So Adam, previously we are using like pure HTML for product website, and then we migrated to SSW products using Tina CMS. But we still have those remaining code in our code base. Does it make sense?
Are you saying we still had HTML in the Tina CMS code base?
No, we have HTML in our EagleEye code base. So in the very beginning, we are not using SSW products.
Sorry, I wasn't fully paying attention, so no.
Rick, do you understand this?
Yeah, I can try to explain my understanding. So initially we have pure HTML in EagleEye and we migrated to Tina CMS, but I think the HTML still stays in the source code, although it's on Tina CMS. And in this sprint,
so when you did the migration, you didn't get rid of the HTML pages as you migrated them. That's weird. I would have thought as you migrate each page, you would ZZ the HTML page.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah. So I found this in this sprint.
So how would you know which page is completed? As you did each one, did you do it, Luke?
Sorry, what?
Did you do the migration to Tina?
Yes, I did.
So how did you know which page you had migrated and which ones you had not migrated as you were working?
We just have one page. Yeah. We only have one page.
One HTML page to migrate.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. If you had have had 20 pages, would you use that at each page as you went?
Because we have like source control, I would not like ZZ it. I will just like delete it. But I will do it like page by page, I think. Yeah.
Page by page. Okay, all right. That makes a lot more sense. Okay.
Okay, so that's all the dump PBI. I will quickly go through in progress. And for this one, add a practical example. So in last spring review, we added like 2 tags. One is for the positive and negative. Yeah, and what's left for this one is I need to confirm with Yuli who to add to the channel for those notification. But usually it's kind of on loose today. Yeah. And for next one is for Geoffrey. Yeah, and I think Geoffrey is good to record this V2 down video next spring. And no progress for this one. Yeah. For last one is I'm doing some like refactoring on the email categorization logic. Still in progress. So that's all the PBI. So I will continue. So for deployments, we have 2 portal deployments, 2 engine deployments. And here are the job executions. Oh, good. And for the reports, Stefan, Brady, and Michael, top 3 users. And for the Epic, we added a new one, deployed to Azure Marketplace. And for R&D, I kind of like pair with Jim on to investigate the Android ID login issue. And for AI tools, Jim updated this. He's using DeepSeek. And yeah, that's it. So I will go through the retro. So for what went well, from me and Toby, we have lots of PBI done, and we added something new. From Toby, we have a new settings page on the portal. What didn't go so well? Yeah, we still haven't done V2 down video. Yeah, Geoffrey is on leave. From Toby, Geoffrey didn't do the timesheet. Yeah. So that's it. That's the spring review. Any question, Adam? Okay. I'll jump
all
to
good from me.
forecast. Yeah. So for next spring, goal is to be V2 down video for webhook, and we are going to start doing Azure Marketplace deployment. So we are going to focus on the first task to convert our bicep to the ARM template. So here are the highlighted PBI. Yeah, and we are going to still working on the remaining in progress one, and we added a new PBI for improve the tag creation logic. Yeah, it's related to tag dialog. Yeah, so that's it. Any question, Adam?
No, that's excellent.
We're good. Okay, so that's it. That's for the sprint. You can check out our video in the YouTube channel. Yeah. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye.
Thanks, Luke. Awesome.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Stop recording.